morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy. And we're back at it but yet again. Welcome, welcome, guys, girls, gamers. How are we doing tonight? Whoa. Dude, I swear. Hans Zimmer, John Williams, the guy who does the Skyrim soundtrack, Alvarin Skidurvi or whatever, the dudes who do Kingdom Come Deliverance soundtrack. Gifts from God, dude. Gifts from God. Such good music, man. Such good music. Praj. Hit him with the Praj, dude. You guys can't hear it on TikTok, unfortunately, but oh, dude. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. What is up? What is up? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to the streamy stream, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, the guy who did the Prometheus, was that John Williams? That was also really good. Prometheus, all the new Alien ones, very good. Hey. Just painted my first 2 minis today. Nice, Zap. What'd you end up painting? What'd you paint, my boy? Congratulations, man. Jambo, thanks for the heart me. I can't find any Imperial Fist combat patrols. Like, you can't find the box itself? I don't even think they have an actual combat patrol out right now. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'll have to check. Yes, I think they are sold out from what I've seen. Oh, okay, I gotcha. What all is in it? Oh, wait. No, that's the battalion box. I'm thinking about the battalion box. Like, I know there's one with the lieutenant and the heavy intercessors. And I think the Terminators. It might be aggressors. I don't know. What all's in the combat patrol? Nice Dreadnought, thank you. Thank you. I'm hoping to find some deals on some set at Comic-Con next weekend. Nice, you're going to Comic-Con next weekend? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's right. Is it, was that Springfield Comic-Con is next weekend? KC Comic-Con. Oh, okay, okay. Hell yeah, dude. I bought that Krieg box. When it first came out, I never opened it because they're hard to paint. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Tom. Oh, man. I mean, hey, but which Krieg box? The battalion, the one with two of the big cannons. That's a very advantageous box. And I have Krieg. Hey, send me a message, man. Send me a message, Tom. Paint Steel Legion. Shatner, William Shatner's gonna be there. That's gonna be freaking sick, dude. There's gonna be a lot of wrestlers at the Springfield one. I think I might drive up for that. 5 coming here, 5 intercessors, 5 intercessors, 5 heavy intercessors, 5 terminators. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That'd be dope, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be the guy who plays Gary in Superman also plays Resident Alien. William Tudyk, right? The guy who played the Russian in the good Punisher movie. I can't remember his name. But he's gonna be there. Can you start everything over? I left at the primer code. Well, yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's just redo it. Let's redo it. We're actually not very far in. I just give a nice brown base coat over everything, and then because it helps the orange not fight the black pigment. But then we do the orange, the first layer or first, you know, efforts to get the orange on because it's you have to put several coats on, unfortunately. How is it to play tabletop Blood Angels? I want to get in with the Blood Angels. I mean, I personally love playing Blood Angels. Just because I like the immersion, the thematics of, you know, the 8-foot-tall super soldiers ripping and tearing through, you know, Xenos and demons and alike. It's very fun. Is that, of course, the Krieg box? Is it the combat patrol or is it the battalion box? Are you going to Adepticon next weekend? I wish I could go to Adepticon, man. I do not have the finances for that. If GW said, hey, come to Adepticon, we'll pay for your ticket, we'll pay for your hotel stay, I'll be there. I'll be on the plane at 6 a.m., you know? NREX, what's the Sororitas units I should get? I would definitely look at Penitent Engines, Morgan Vol, the war suits that she can go with. They're all very good. The emulsifiers, the flame units, they're really good. Yo, can I get a follow if I give a rose? Crimson Typhoon. You want me to follow you for you to give me a rose? I think that's against terms of service, actually. So, no. Could be wrong. Blake, thanks for the follow. Condi, thank you for the 50 set. Whoa. 60. 69 GGs. Much love, Condi. How you doing, brother? Welcome back. Holy. Good, man. Looking at the custodes and being tempted. Ooh. I think you should get the custodes. Hey, and Condi, if you want me to paint you any of those custodes, you let me know. I will gladly paint up some golden boys. Or maybe they're not even gold, because custodies can go in a lot of different colors. Hey Jambo, how did your son's adventure for hockey go? Oi, what's up, Makito? How you doing? How you doing, brother? I'm playing my first game today. Again, a Castan. Any tips? Bro, just quit. Actually, you know what? Hide your first turn. Okay? Draw them out. Single them down. Do everything you can to focus down one Catan shard at a time. I'm from Mexico and I'm threatening you. I'm going to marry you. This is not a proposal. What? This is a threat. I'm gonna marry you. Man, I mean, I'm very interested to see how Hispanic culture works like that, because I did not know that was part of it. You just say, I'm marrying you, and they're like, okay. It's a threat. Okay. Poquito español. Aquí, allá. ¿Dónde estás? Pollo. Hermano. The Chicken Brothers. The Chicken Brothers. Just finished some operations on Space Marine 2. This is same as cool. Nice. Hell yeah. What type of paint do you use? I really am fond of Pro Acryl. But I do have a very large range of the Citadel or GW paints, as well as Vallejo. I kind of grab, I try out a lot of different like paints and whatnot. I have noticed that Vallejo has a better, brighter line, but Citadel's a very, you know, I would say almost like the standard. Easy to access, easy to use, pretty straightforward. But yeah. No major complaints there. It's just not. Sometimes some of the colors aren't my favorite. Do you have a Blood Angels Codex review? Like the new one? Like the lore snippets, or just like everything together? Because I mean, we could go over it, yeah. And it's Blood Angels. It's always cool. That's the review. It's the coolest. Boom, reviewed. Do you make the figures? I'm sorry, I'm new, and I already threatened you, and I apologize. Hi, hey, what's up? No, I assemble them. They look like this when they come to me. I build them, and they look like this. And then I paint them, and they look like this. The Dark Knight. Hey. Hey. Those are so cool. Do you add weathering too? Yes, sir. This is one that I've kind of done is really torn up. Belial. For the dark angles. And do them really tore up. Chat! He is for the... Is he for the girls or the guys? What's up, Pochi? I am straight. If that answers your questions, but I'm always for the boys, if you know what I mean. Always. And I always kiss my homies goodnight. Gotcha. Just gauging what your dad left you, but I won't mint. Oh. It means I'm here for you, you know? That's all that really means. Your dad left you, but I won't, dude. I forgot I put that as my thing onto Twitch. That's funny. Hey, Pochi, thank you very much for the follow, my boy. Much love, much love. A Warhammer painter discusses techniques like weathering. That is correct. So cool. What's up, Jen? How long does it take you to paint the whole thing completely? Hey, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Much love, dude. Much love, dude. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Much love, much love. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, my man. One of the boys now. Welcome, welcome, dude. All right, see ya. Hey, have a good night. Thank you very much for the support. We'll see you around, hopefully tomorrow. What do you think of 3D printing? I think if that is the way you want to hobby, then I think that should be more than a viable option. Just don't be upset if GW doesn't let you in official tournaments with them, you know? Thank you for the cake slice, my dude. What is up, Pavel? What's up? Much love. Lightning bolt. Could I start selling resin minis? I mean, I'm sure you could. If you really wanted to, like, I don't think there's much in that. If you really wanted to be like, hey, I want to be part of the hobby and I want to make something, you want to produce something for the hobby, and like if it's like purely for like or more so leaning towards you want to do it as like a hustle, I highly recommend learning to model things and sell the STL files, because even if you sell the STL files for like $4, right? You take 6 hours on it or whatever, and you sell it for $4 a piece, right? If 100 people buy it at $4, right? That's $400 that you get from 6 hours of work. You know? And if you're a good modeler, people are going to buy it. So, that's my food for thought. Now, of course, if you wanted to start 3D printing, I would highly recommend like looking at DnD clubs around you and offering your 3D printing services, and print terrain. Not miniatures, terrain. That's a big one. And of course, like, you know, hobby stores or game stores near you. But print terrain. More than miniatures. Just saying. Terrain is always wanted, especially bigger ones. Yeah, I mean, especially if you sculpt it yourself and you are like the proprietary seller of that terrain. Shoo. Howdy, buddy. What's on the chopping block today? Auntie, we are currently painting up our Kazarkin some more. The like spotter, scouter, recon dude. I don't know what position he actually holds, but that's the current. Hi, bro. What's up, Sony? Sony J? How you doing, brother? Cool. Thank you very much, Nemesis. What's up, man? How you doing today, man? Any tips on painting minis? I got some DnD stuff, but I don't know how to make it good. Well, yeah, let me just grab the most fantastical thing I have available to me. Real close. I mean, the wonderful thing about D&D minis is you don't need, like, 40 of these dudes. You just need, you know, like, maybe 5 or 6. Make them unique, a piece. Make each one of them unique. Look at, like, realistic things. Like, that is inspired by a actual crocodile. How their scales work. How the underbelly is tan, because they don't need it to be dark, and pigmentation costs more energy, but for whatever reason they have that like tan underbelly, and how that fades into scales. That's what I was trying to mimic, is like actual crocodiles. You are stellar, brother. Thank you. Hey, much love, man. You're out of this world. You're all breathtaking. Hello, streamer guy. Your title cracks me up because I just became a father 6 weeks ago. Nice. Well, congratulations, my man. Congratulations. How you doing, brother? And also, welcome back, 6th Day. Welcome back. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome. Amanda, thank you very much for the follow. Where should I sell the terrain? I would say locally is your best option to start out. Just make sure you can meet production demands. I would go to game stores around you. I would go on Facebook, look for local gaming groups, and just like message, like, hey, do you know of anyone who's looking for terrain? I'm printing it now. This is my price, so on and so forth. Greetings from Nocturne, to the Animals of War, brother. Manus, thank you very much for the share. Much love, man. Much love. Much love, much love. Welcome, welcome. In my country, we don't have many war games stores D&D. What else? Okay. Well, I mean, if you can connect on the internet and be able to provide the service for cheaper than they would, or at a reasonable price, people will order it and request it to be sent over long distances. Hello, hey, what's up, the Kingles? How you doing, brother? Someone wants to see the white scars. I don't have any white scars, but I do have a white miniature. Blood Angels for sure, my man. The Sons of Sanguinius. They're my fave. I don't know any Lava, so unfortunately my baby gets a lot of Halo songs hummed to him. It's great. Nice. Nice. That's sick. And one day, he'll appreciate that. And also, congratulations on a boy. Very good. Biologus for the win. Me too. That's why I followed. Nice. Much love, dude. Blood Angels are the coolest. At the very least, they're very cool. They don't have to be the coolest, but they are very cool. Very cool. What's your favorite chapter? The Sons of Sanguinius. The Sons of Baal. The Bloodblades of Skyfall. Okay. Just unfortunate the whole I'm currently working on a librarian right now, which I've been terrified to do. I don't know why. They're cool though. The one that's like this. Oh, and he's got his sword. He's like, whee. I love that pose, dude. So sick. Yeah, we're stoked. I'm the youngest of 5, and I had the first boy. Pretty nuts. Dude, those look great, by the way. Thank you very much, Dayman. Much love, much love. Hand painted by myself, no airbrush, just with brush. But his cape is red, black interior, and trimmed in gold. Ooh, nice. Hey, we're very dramatic. We need to calm down, guys. Let's calm down. Let's take a chill pill, guys. Thank you very much for the follow, guys. Much love, much love. Is the chest hair out for us or for you? It's a cooling mechanism. It is 80 degrees right now outside, so we gotta do everything we can to vent some heat off. It can if you're about that, it's also for you as well. Mainly for me though, because it's hot. Da-da-da. I think I'm gonna try to do Chicago Blackhawks theme on my sororitas. Nice, nice. We're going to do a reverse. Isn't that like black, red, and gold? Yeah, black, red. I guess a little bit of brown and gold. I think that'd be cool. Nice haircut, man. Thank you very much, brother. Going with like, trying to go for like a 1980s like action star haircut. Long but not short. Short but not long. You know? Like Kurt Russell in Soldier. I love that movie, dude. Such a good movie. Do you do D&D minis or I'll just wear? Yeah, absolutely I do D&D minis. I'm grabbing one. Got some D&D minis right here. Got some D&D minis up there. Actually, one right there. Some work in progresses. Don't tell my campaign, though. They don't need to know about that one. Shh. Shh. I just painted my first one. Nice, Elizabeth. How did it turn out? Do you paint Joy Toys? I would if I had any. I don't, though. That dragon is sick. It comes on a really cool posed, like, rock. It just fell off, so. Alright, bedtime. It's 1:15 a.m. here. Good night. Good night, Gringles. Much love. Maybe see the stripes from the socks on the cloaks, etc. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay. That would look cool. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're saying. I mean... I know what you're saying. Hey, thanks for the follow, Angel. Much love. Much love. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Online must be hard. What's wrong with online? My first ever DnD campaign right now. We do it online, so no minis. Yeah, online is quite difficult, especially if you don't have like a program you like to run it on. I agree. I've done one on online before. It's not. I want to see you stand up. The Brazilians love you, bro. What's up, Decro? Much love, dude. And I love the Brazilians. I don't love getting a Brazilian, but I love Brazilians. Am I right, brothers? Hey, I'm gonna stand up, okay, guys? Power drill. Power slam. Power slam. Hi, GG. Oh. We got so cute. Oh. Oh, the cat. Yeah, we grabbed Gigi. She's pissed. I think it is about time to get caught up on the likes. Remember, every single like is a pet for Gigi, guys. Every single like on the TikTok live stream is a pet for Gigi. Aw, she's cute. She's so cute. She has her moments for sure. What's your favorite Warhammer company? Like, pause, like Legion or like producer of Warhammer? Because there's only one. Creeper. Aw, man. Creeper. Aw, man. Legion. Blood Angels for sure. I would say a close runner-up would be either probably Iron Warriors or Imperial Fists. I also like I mean, Iron Hands are cool, but I don't know. Salamanders are cool. How many points of Blood Angels do you own? Probably like... I think we did the math one stream. It was well over 8,000, but they Legends a lot of my stuff. So with all the Legends stuff, well over 10,000. Like, I have quite the collection. Granted, that's also including everything that's gray shame right now, okay? Not painted. Not built sometimes. What about your Primarch? I mean, obviously, Sanguinius is sick. Magnus did everything wrong, actually. Sanguinius is probably my favorite. Primarch, I would probably say second would be Conrad Kurz. Honestly, hot take, I would say number 3 is probably Corvus Corvax. Next time I'm in your area, we should battle. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, man. I got a great spot. Just hit me up whenever you've got something coming, or when you're coming down or I'm coming up. Had to take the cat out of my list after the points increase. Yeah, she's unfortunately, you know, I guess GW didn't like the mortal wounds on movement, so, you know, she's a little bit of a point investment for sure. No, I do not own Sanguinius from 30k. I'd like to, but the moment I buy that, invest that money, I just know they're gonna come out with a plastic kit for him, and I'm gonna be pissed. Of course, with Sun's College might be more often. Absolutely, yeah. Especially on like parent weekends, dude. We can get something figured out. For show. I love brown cats. I have never encountered one in real life. I mean, I know she smells bad, but she's not brown. She's gray. She's just giving off Nurgle's aura right now. Give that key some butt taps. We got to catch up on the butt taps. Yep. What platform you get to the most engagement? So, I mean, during streams, Dayman, obviously TikTok is like the most like interactive one. But on like shorts and whatnot, Instagram is actually very, very. I get almost 1 million views on Instagram a month on my shorts. If you put a black cat in light, then they kind of look brown. True, that's fair. I've never seen like a pure black or brown cat. Actually, yeah, you're right. I've seen them in like movies. Dearth hurts. Oh my god. Nice, nice. Vix. Kitty. Yeah, JJ's here. JJ's here. She's being needy. JJ's here. What you doing, Jeej? Alright, there you go. That's what she wants, dude. Maybe not. She's like, no. Oh, but you come back. Meow. Hi, GG. They said hi. Say pss, 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 pss. She's deaf, so. Hey, thank you for the 5. You're awesome, Jambo. You did not have to do that, my man. Much love, much love. JJ. She kind of looks a little... Are you high right now, GG? Did you get in the catnip again? Look at her. Dude, look at her eyes. Are you... Would you pass a field sobriety test, ma'am? Alright. Count backwards from 10 to 1, and then the alphabet backwards. Warhammer? Yes, sir. This is all Warhammer, especially the new model. GG, the Great Ogre Squiggoth. 1,500 points for unlimited movement. Towering Titanic. Blessings of the grandfather If she passes by you 6 inches, she does 47 mortal wounds to every unit she gets around. Twice per game. Lamau, lovely, very lifelike. Yeah, we did a great job painting her. Actually, she's got animatronics in her too. So yeah, it's kind of it was a huge undertaking. How high? You are high. You know your eyes. I'm just tired, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did, I'll be 100% honest, guys. I did have some San Pellegrino. The minerals in this will really get you somewhere, But, yeah, no. Unfortunately, we got 3 hours of sleep last night. I worked a full shift today. Came home, did homework, cleaned, played some League of Legends with a good pal, and then started up stream. So, hell yeah, brother. Praise the Emperor, Praj. Vash, didn't know. Who's that? Vanush? Vanush, I didn't know you played 40k. Vanush said, Pop. I play 40k high. I mean, hell, yeah. Whatever floats your boat, man. I bet that makes it way more immersive. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What strat do you use when you're using your army? So, there's actually a really good stratagem for angelic inheritors right now. Any jetpack unit for Blood Angels at the end of the opponent's fight phase, okay? You can pick them up out or off of the map for 1 command point. And using that for Inceptors, okay? The jetpack dudes with the guns, you can meteoric descend. You can end within outside of 3 inches of enemy units. Shoot. You don't get to charge, and then at the end of the fight phase, you pull them back off the map, and then set them down back in your movement phase. It is disgusting. Oh, hey, you left a little gap here. Actually, I'm going to drop my dudes here right in your back line. And the dude thinks, oh, well, I'll just charge them. Nope, they're not going to be there after your fight phase. So, see you later. Shoop, back in the sky. It's so good. I wanted to get in this game, but it's so much lore, and I'm late. It is a lot of lore, but hey, there's nothing but time. And hopefully kind community members that will help you get involved. Zoids? Zooid fine uwu. I don't Mechazoids? I don't have any Mechazoids now. That is insane. I think I'm gonna use Blood Angels. Yeah, they're pretty gross, dude. They're pretty gross. I find your videos awesome. I'm new to 40k and still don't understand a lot. But I was gonna ask. But I was gonna ask. Oh yeah, brother, ask away. Morning, bro. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great now that you're here. What's up, Matt? Welcome back, brother. How you doing, man? I use 4th Company Ultramarines because they're the reason the red helmets are for sergeants. They are the reason red helmets are for sergeants. Hell yeah, man. Battle Shock. Does it apply to the whole unit or just the one model? So, actually, when you roll for Battle Shock, okay? So, Assault Terminators. Anyone they end engagement range with has to take a Battle Shock test. So say they charge the Kazarkins, right? They take a Battle Shock test before anything happens, okay? You roll the dice, say the Kazarkin fails, right? Every model in that unit is affected by Battle Shock. They can't use stratagems on there. Their OC is reduced to 0, unless otherwise stated. And I think that's it. And they, oh, that's right. They, to fall back, they have to make a desperate breakout attempt, I think. I'm pretty sure. That might not be a thing anymore. It was with the beginning edition. Do you use the strat for all factions, or you switch it up for factions? So, I mean, each faction has their own stratagems and beneficial things. If you're talking about like strategy, then it really just depends on what I'm playing. But most of the time, if I'm playing Blood Angels, I want to get in, hit hard, hit fast, and create space. Because I can close space. The problem is when someone closes space with me, and I don't get the advantage of hitting first. Glass cannons. Okay, I appreciate it. There's so many rules in the game, and I get so lost. Tristan, I highly recommend checking out like a battle report channel, and just like watching how they play. Obviously, watch a game that's about the faction you're interested in playing. It'll be a lot more digestible that way. Back in 5th editions, 40k, my father equipped all of his scouts with snipers. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Desperate escape, yep. Also, I think you can't do actions in some missions. Yeah, you can't, that's right, you can't do any actions other than shooting. You cannot complete actions, but in your command phase, you automatically, you're back up, right? Until you have to take the test again. So you can continuously fail, but because Battle Shock happens on a rule that engages it, or dudes like Mephiston, if you're Battle Shocked, you actually can't, even if you're Battle Shocked or not, you actually have to take a leadership test, and you can't fall back from him. So broken. Oh yeah, you want to leave this dude who's tearing you apart, who gets fights first? Yeah, you can't actually do that. Sorry. Tommy. How long have you been a fan of Warhammer? I mean, I played the original Space Marine on the Xbox 360 when I was a youngin', okay? When it first came out, okay? Then I played, it took a long time, and then I started playing the Dawn of War series. But I didn't really become like part of the model and like actual tabletop playing until about 2023. Or no, it was like 2022. Yeah, maybe 3. It was my brother worked remote, and I was still, like I had been an essential worker all throughout COVID. But he had worked from home, and he had started collecting Warhammer, and he was like, hey, let's play a game. I was like, sure, you're going to have to teach me the rules. And then we played one game, and I was like, okay, this is pretty sick. Okay. So these are 8-foot tall super soldiers. Those are stinky little Necrons. Nice. Let's get into it. I guess, yeah, it was right before we played for like a year. Maybe, no. Because I had bought Aggressors a while ago. It might actually be like 6 years now. I don't know, man. It's been a while. Necrons is bae. If you like them. I think, well, Necrons are some of the cooler Xenos. Cooler than Tau, that's for sure. Do you think this pre-orc species is OP? I know the orcs are the offshoot of something else. They're the Krorks. K-O-R-K. Mom, there's a gorgeous booba out there teaching me Warhammer. Huh? Booba? A booba streamer? Is that the white one? Yes, this is an apothecary Bonalogus. Kato Sicarius. Kato Sicarius is pretty dang freaking cool, man. Hello, I have a painting question. What do I do if you completely butcher a mini? Is there a way to strip without the paint? Yes. So isopropyl alcohol. There's also this stuff called Simple Green. That if you soak it for like 20 to 48 hours, it'll strip. It will actually dissolve the the acrylic emulsifiers, and it will just like it'll really peel off of the mini, and the plastic will not be damaged at all. You can do like stronger paint maneuvers like lacquer thinner, but that will warp your mini if you let it touch for too long. How many weapons does Gigi have on her data sheet? Well, she gets extra attacks for claws, paws and claws, and she gets 24 attacks with her bite attack, which is devastating wounds, hitting on 2s, strength 9,000, so and 9,001. So, yeah, she's pretty scary. But you know. She might also be played. You have to roll to see if she's played with tiredness. And if she does, she takes a nap for a turn. So, yeah. She could be really cool, but she's just, you know, a little lazy. What the heck? What's up with that? You know? Hey, don't mind me, guys. Just shaking up some paint, guys. Just shaking up some paint. Don't mind me. Bad Queen, slay. Shaking up some paint, guys. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys. Just shaking up some paint. Yeah, I have a model called Goose, and he has 50 wounds and toughness of 1,000. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Goose. Hello. Hey, what's up, James? How you doing? Welcome back, man. How you doing, brother? Just shaking up some paint, guys. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Shaking up some paint. Toughness 1,000. After toughness 30, it doesn't matter though. Or wait, no. Toughness 31, I think, is the. Look the likes. 6'9". Whoa! Nice, nice. Much love, guys. 6,900 likes is a crazy amount. Thank you very much, guys. Definitely need to get Gigi back up here so we can get Pat and gotta catch up to that number. You guys are owed your dues, man. Yo, this is cool. Thank you. Me go yo. What's up, man? You're cool. You ever seen Warhammer before? Oh my goodness. I think scouts need more models. I agree. I agree. Don't you use special glasses to paint? No. These are just my regular prescription glasses. I don't need the zoom in bifocals yet. Keyword yet. Sure, it would be helpful, but I just don't use them. Your eyes widen when they realized I was bringing in an Imperial Titan. Nice. Oh. That's huge. Oh my god. That's huge. I've seen that video before, don't worry guys. What are the figures of? These are for Warhammer 40,000. Most of them are for the Imperium of Man. Adeptus Astartes. While some of them are Kazarkin, Imperial Guard Assault Squad. Or Shock Troopers, however you want to describe them. Some of them are Heretic Astartes, the betrayers of the Imperium. Have you played 30k? I've never played 30k. I want to though. Horus Heresy looks so sick. Okay, what's up, Fawn? How you doing, man? And thank you very much for the follow, dude. Much love, much love. Necrons! I don't have any Necrons. I gave all my Necrons away. Sorry. I don't know what any of these words mean, but you're cute. Happy painting. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much. Ladies, ladies. I'm just a nerd. Just doing nerd things. Uh, 30k is pre-Horus Heresy? No, it is during the Horus Heresy. So usually 30k could be any point in the Horus Heresy. It could be in the final tethers. It could be at the very beginning if you wanted it to be. It just really depends on the models you bring. And yeah. Good morning, man. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Chillin' paint? What's up? W respect. Do you ever think Mary Jane? Do you ever do the Mary Jane and just chillin' paint? No, man. No. No, not really, man. I actually don't really do any substances. For multiple reasons. I grew up in a house with addicts, so I just don't want to. I don't want to become like that, man. And you know, as alluring as it sounds, I also get tested for my job pretty often, so I just, you know, there's no point to stress about that, you know. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Much love. Oh, that's so amazing. What's up, Cuban? How you doing, brother? We're getting there, dude. We're getting there. When I paint, what? What are you painting? Currently working on some Kazuken. What time is it there? It is 2:46 in the morning. How many cats do you own? I just got a couple, man. Hey, quick question. If you could wife up an Eldar or a Sororita, which would you choose? Oh, man, that's crazy. I've seen them in Dazzled artwork. Hell yeah, dude. Good morning. What's up, man? What exactly are you painting? Currently painting a Kazuken. For the Kazuken kill team. Nothing crazy. This actually is going to be given away to one of you lucky guys or gals. You just got to submit your information to the giveaway page in the link tree, and then we'll get you squared. Are you excited for the new Yarick? Yeah, pretty excited. I think that's going to be pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. I want to get me some of those figures, and I want to make them Space Wolves. Do it, brother. Do it. Nice. Might doubt, but you won't? Yeah, of course I won't, man. I'm here, bro. I'm here for you. I won't leave you. We gotta stay together. That's like, you're like the third person to bring that up. That's crazy. Is it like popping up for people? I don't understand. Nice. Pew, 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 pew. Exactly, dude. You gotta act like you're shooting. Where's the kitty? The kitty is actually right here. She's actually rubbing up against my leg right now. Gigi. Gigi's here. She says it's bedtime. It's bedtime. Helldivers never die. Basically 40k light. Yeah, pretty much. Right along the air right there. Helldivers never die. Smite. Bloodlance. Kabow. Helldivers never die. Hello from Australia. What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome to the streamy stream. How's Australia today? So cute. She's pretty cute. Thanks. GG, they said you're cute. You little cutie. You're like an orange, but smaller. Little cutie. It's been a great day. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Good day. Her fang, she's trying to rip my throat out. You'll just see it, guys. She's gonna go just right in my throat. Fresh. Well, GG. I'm gonna squeeze her to death. Nice car. Vroom, 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 vroom. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jogging the bitches. Snapping the hoes. Oh my god, they so precious. Little Gigi. Little Gigi. What type of cat? She's a Russian blue. Check this if you are so inclined. Check this. What am I checking? Only 4 men. Helldivers. Isn't that the one where it's bum, dum, 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 as the DSS jumps into yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. I made a video about it actually. It was pretty freaking sick, dude. Which Militarum do you think fits the Blood Angels most? Death Corps of Krieg probably. Or Steel Legion's pretty up there, dude. I don't know. I think Death Corps of Krieg are too resourceful and like articulate in their use of bodies. The head bops. Yeah. No, I've seen it, dude. This is pretty sick, dude. I like the Diva figure. Yep, this is Diva. This is Diva. Gotta throw up my shield and fly around the map. You know? The head bops, they are telling you. Yes. You are a helldiver. You. Make the best decision of your life. Become a helldiver. I'm good, and you? I'm good, James. Sorry, I just saw that. Who's your favorite Warhammer character of all time? I don't know, dude. I really like Mephiston. He's like Space Dracula. That's pretty dang sick. Warhammer character. I mean, obviously, Sanguinius is like the pinnacle of what I like about Warhammer. You know, like on the outward facing, like this angelic character, an icon for humanity. On the inside, he's, you know, struggles within himself, the duty that he has to do, and the potential that he has to kill all of his sons because they are flawed. This cat is vibing so hard. Yeah, I'm scratching her belly. You can't see it. I'm scratching her belly. She's chilling. She won't. What I linked is a cinematic. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've seen it. Pinnacle of Perfection, and my Primarch is Lehman Russ. Nice. Lehman Russ. He's pretty cool too. I think also the Saint, the Imperial Guardsman that shot Horus in the face with a lasgun. That was pretty freaking sick. Only to get pasted. He's like Saint something now. They sanctified him as an Imperial demon or an Imperial standard. Valius, yeah, that's what it is. Freaking badass. He's cool. Have you seen the Angels of Death series on Warhammer Plus? I don't think so. The Angels of Death series. I have not. I saw Secret Level. Secret Level was sick. Oh, the cat. Happy cat. Yeah, Gigi's chilling. She knows it's bedtime soon. And honestly, guys, the Emperor's Last Catholic. Yeah. One was left, dude. One was left. Alright. Alrighty, guys. It is 2:54. Gigi said it's time to go to bed, dude. So we're gonna go to bed. Kay's sleepy and has wobbly syndrome, or has wobbly syndrome. No, she's just sleepy. It's bedtime. So I am calling her quits, guys. Much love. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Make sure to follow the stream. Join in tomorrow for another stream. Most of all, I appreciate you guys, everyone who's new to showed up and hang out, chatted the most. Alright, have fun. Much love, balls. Have a good night, dude. I'll tune in next time. Oh, bet. We'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys for chatting. It always makes streams a lot more fun when we're bouncing ideas off each other. With love from Kitty with love. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to sleep. So, everyone on the TikTok, the Twitch, and the YouTube, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Clueless M's in the chat. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night.